They were not criminals. They were not doing any illegal activity. They did nothing that made how they were dealt with okay. There was no crime that they had committed. It was simply because of their belief in the religion. They broke in, terrorizing the people living in the house, including one old woman and children. They took their personal belongings, identification documents, electronic devices. It was honestly an unreal experience to know this could happen. They did nothing to deserve such treatment. So when Redouane, Kherdin and Sherif were in prison, Redouane had some health issues, and he actually had COVID and then followed with a heart attack. He lost a lot of weight, and the thing is they were so careless with them that if it wasn't for Kherdin, Redouane would have been dead at this time, because he was having a heart attack, but no one came to help him. And actually the time that they spent there in prison was really mentally tiring, because people even in prison were like calling them kuffar, and they were calling them names, and the guards and the people in there made sure that everyone does that to them. After they were arrested, and for the people who were under house arrest, there was a sister Rabha who has some kids with her, and her family to put pressure on her to leave the house and to leave the religion, to drop it. What they did is they had this official document from a higher official in Algiers, which is the capital of Algeria, where he allowed them to go and take her kids, just because she believed in that religion, and somehow they were scared for the kids. So her family just went there in the house like with a lot of men, and they started like hitting the doors and shouting at them, putting pressure on them and trying to scare them, and telling her, we're gonna take your kids if you don't drop it. And this is how Algeria function. It's like you don't want to follow our law, that what we do is we put like the whole community, Algerian community, against you, and we will use anything. Even if we have to take the kids from you, if you're not doing what we want, then this is what's gonna happen. Can you imagine, like, you spend a half a year being persecuted by the government and the Algerian community, and you were living in a space where you were actually feeling secure because you were with your own people, and then they release you out there with those monsters and are ready to kill you because you believe in something completely different for them. So the Minister of Religion came out with this fatwa against them that they should be stopped. So these people are apostates. They mocked our religion and they don't believe in what we believe. So they have to stop because they believe that the alcohol is permissible. But excuse me, you live, for the people who live in Algeria, I mean, you come into a town after, like, you see trees, the first thing that you see from the town is a bar. I mean, alcohol is everywhere, so I don't know exactly what they are saying. And because we believe that Ramadan, it's not when they think it is by following the moon, but we believe that it's in December. So because of this, these people have to be stopped.